Luis Figo patrolling this right-hand touchline.
To go up for an offside call, and he ran through. Nobody even touched him, and he just tips the ball over the keeper. That's incredible.
That little pass by Trianos Delas, the Greek into
Flummoxed them. That's a nice word, because that's what they were. Roma.
This is Figo. As Michel's success stories for Italy at Euro 2004, there was much talk ahead of the competition as to whether he was Italy material, whether he was ready to make his mark. Now Figo. Beckham. Now Figo. Again, the Salgado's in support. And Figo goes at a look towards Luis Figo again. It's no longer for this man, Zidane, not playing for France anymore. Luis Figo weighing up his option. Back in Real Madrid colours this time around. The aforementioned David Beckham. Now Figo. Remember that game we covered last season at the Louis II Stadium?
8 goals
to Monaco early doors. Now Figo looking more purposeful here. Beckham. Now Figo. The defenders retreating. Raul. Figo. As you saw there from our caption, Real Madrid.
That was a terrible play again. No defenders going back. The flag never went up. I mean, this was also in there.
And Real Madrid off to their worst start in the Spanish league for 20 years.
Off games, or maybe it's going to come back to them today. Maybe we'll find out today that maybe they are the Roma of old again. But so far they have been giving up goals by the bucketful.
Luis Figo. And an inviting ball it was. Zidane at the couple of seasons on Real Madrid's books.
Yeah, a nice ball dropped inside, and Zidane does
emerge victorious in 1998 under Jupankas. Figo. At home in their last match against Osasuna. It was Mariano Garcia Ramon's first game at the helm. They finally won the game 1-0. And Raul.
The shot, Raul just running back behind the last defender, clearly in an offside position.
By Leverkusen, they're 2-0 down here. And Roma, on the other hand, are in dreamland here. Now Salgado looking for Figo.
Real Madrid fans will be quick to point out to you, Arsenal had a terrible start to the Champions League last year and still managed to come good in it, but kind of like a bunch of guys that were up on a golf course yesterday.
We can develop that theme if you'd like. We'll watch Real Madrid go forward through Figo.
Having a good game here today. I left out
of Camacho's assistants. Took on that post at the insistence of Camacho. Figo. And just
lack of motivation, I hope. It has to be confidence.
Figo. Candela and De Rossi trying to bar the door. The width provided by Figo.
The ball.
There were serious appeals out there on the park. It's Figo who sweeps it back in. Figo. Now Raul. Salgado. It's a big ask that be counted on almost every match to score a couple of goals, but not this season.
Here Figo trying to burst his way into the box, gets
then under Fabio Capello, since moved to Juventus. Figo and Raul. That quick shot from Raul. Well, hope.
Well, we talked about it. Raul broke his duck over the weekend.
Now Roberto Carlos. Figo. Look at all the Roma players behind the ball this season. Results haven't been really going their way. They've managed to grind.
I'm not sure that solves the problem.
Figo. De Rossi. Roberto Carlos using Luis Figo. He's done his little switch with Zidane. See that a dozen times in your average match. A walkover in the end. As awarded by UEFA. 3-0, the official margin of victory for Dynamo Kiev after the game was abandoned at half-time. And the will try to beat Pellizzoli from 2-0 down. They're level at 2-2.
Good to do a press pass just based on this match, never mind anything else. There'd be enough to chin wag about.
Stabbing it away out of the penalty area.
Well, you know, you talk about games turning a season around as Figo goes for this one, and he's guilty.
Not fouling. Raul. Figo. Central Asia, Africa and other parts of the world. That clear?
Just want people to know.
In that time. Now Zidane. Real Madrid with their tails up here. Figo. Bow at home to Osasuna, away to Espanyol, home to Numancia, and of course away to Leverkusen in the Champions League. Now
2 goals. They haven't hit more than a goal in any game.
Ronaldo trying to outpace Kuf. It's a more inventive in midfield for Real Madrid tonight. Figo, an adventurer. Having just come back from that shoulder injury, dislocated shoulder. Figo with Sartor in Kiev. It's now 2-2. Get back to that in a second. Figo jockeying for position for most of the second half. It's Roberto Carlos. Figo has switched over to this left-hand side now, trying to take on Manchester Salgado on the right. Now Figo, a free kick. It's Panucci who was trying to foil him. Figo, and oh, it's 3. Astonishing match.
Just gets the touch on it. Look at this. This is pure instinct. And the other was just a goal scorer's.
He had to hit that almost instinctively.
Oh yeah, but it was a great opportunity.
Now does he have the pace to get back there and pick up Luis Figo? Trianos Delas. Figo. Zidane. And Figo and Roberto Carlos. This was a cracking goal.
Beautiful goal, really well set up. Roberto Carlos just fires it.
I've enjoyed the second half, but again from the neutral perspective, top-notch stuff. Looking up there with Zidane in midfield. 7 minutes left for play. Figo. Sartor trying to take it away from.
Real Madrid are having fun now. They're really having fun. Madrid going to defend with numbers rather than trying to defend with skill. We're going to get half
time at the Olympic Stadium. Roma with it all to do in this section. It's Real Madrid looking perhaps for a 5th.
He almost catches the other side of that crossbar. That's closer than you think as it goes back across there.